The college football playoff is here. The long regular season has all been building to this. And now, first-round games and home field settings. This place is going to be rocking. Welcome to Chestnut Hill, Massachusetts, an alumni stadium, home field for the Boston College Eagles. As we'll see the number 11 seed in this playoff, the Arizona State Sun Devils, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Boston College Eagles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Boy, Chris, just watching this first play, this battle at the line of scrimmage in such a big game is going to be fascinating and go a long way in determining who wins this game.
Second down play coming up. And he drops back in the gun. Looking to scramble. He'll throw it deep down the middle of the field. Oh, and it's almost intercepted on the first possession here. It's going to bring up third down.
Well, this defense has got to be aware that this quarterback and this offensive coordinator, they're not afraid to take shots. Here we see it early in this game, throwing the ball downfield. The defense has got to be aware. Keep those safeties back. Keep your eyes up. Try to keep a lid on this offense and look for some turnover opportunities.
Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? The pass rush closing in. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Gosh, I just love to watch this defense fly around. Great job here on third down. Look at it. You're on the road. Things are going against you early in the game, and you block all of that out, and you're running around with confidence making plays.
Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. The offense will begin now with excellent field position. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. Finding space at the 20. Touchdown, Sun Devils, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. They're set now to try the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here comes the Boston College offense back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
So quickly, all the way up to the 36, and it's first down. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. And looking to throw now on first down. Bringing pressure. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? It's an option look. Pitches to the back. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
Oh, man, what a read here by this quarterback. You know, he's trying to keep it himself until the defense takes him away. Good job of pitching it. How about the skill guys on this offense? When they cover some ground, great pickup for this offense.
Good, a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Running out of time in the pocket. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. They've got him. Again, he couldn't escape.
Well, that's their second sack already in this game right now. And this offensive coordinator, he's going to have to come up with some changes in pass pro. Keep a tight end in, roll the quarterback out, anything they can do to help him out. Otherwise, this poor guy is going to spend his entire playoff experience on his back.
Arizona State offense comes back on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks into the clear. Past the 20. The way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Arizona State.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back?
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. So the BC offense is back out on the field now. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? Running back grabs it on the screen. Breaking free at the 35. To make the tackle, but it's enough for a first down. Good call on this screen play.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
And the back gets the football. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Tackled, but first down. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Oh, what a grab! Stop made at the 5. The offense will have 1st and goal now.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
The Eagles offense lines up 1st and goal now. We'll try to run it with the option. pitch play to the back. Touchdown, Golden Eagles, as they fight back here in this playoff game.
Man, that is a great example of the option. Pitch it out perfectly. They completely caught the defense off balance down near the goal line, and it translates into a touchdown.
The extra point, they're down 14-7 now. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up on the 17-yard line. Looking to throw it on first down. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Now it's second down here. Off with RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Breaks loose at the 40. Here he goes. At the 20. At the 10 now. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, ASU.
Chris, that's his second touchdown of the day. You talk about getting off to a great start. He may have more in him.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Tell you, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. What a move, breaking ankles and still going. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Play action here on first down. Let's it fly to the wideout. That one's broken up, incomplete, and time has expired in the first quarter. Well, Kirk, Arizona State has the lead here, and the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial second quarter beginning right now. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Offense looking to throw the ball. Now rolling out to his left. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. And they bring him down. Great play by the defense, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see if the play stands. Boston College getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the mark.
quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. From the gun, he looks for an open man. And it's caught. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
He's running out of time here, and they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
And I love how this defensive coordinator knows how to get after this quarterback. This guy is dangerous when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator understands that. That's why he's trying to hurry up the process. They get pressure on him here, actually hit him as he's throwing this football.
Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
And they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Moves out of the pocket. Escapes the pocket, but cannot make a play, and they sack him.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. Got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed. Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Fields it just outside the goal line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Arizona State offense comes back out on the field. Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? Caught quickly. And they bring him down quickly, but that's a solid gain on the short throw.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
The senior tries to take a shot, but overthrows his man.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Makes a quick grab. Brought down at the 28, and that's good enough for a first down.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
First down, looking to throw the ball. It's an out route, the catch made. He's in the clear. Inside the 20. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Sun Devils.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the PAT is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the return starts just inside. Loses the football. The scramble is on. Oh, and it's recovered by the kicking team. A special teams turnover. Ouch.
That is an incredible job by this kickoff coverage team. You don't see many turnovers on kickoffs, but they just gifted their offense with a bonus possession.
Receiver makes the catch. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position.
That's a good job by this defense of understanding where they are on the field. They obviously don't want to allow this offense to get into the end zone. They rallied the football on that pass and able to keep him short of the goal line.
That's a second and goal play for the offense. We reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. No gain on first makes it second down and goal from the 7. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. He'll look to throw it here on second down. Finds his target. Tackled at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening there.
Well, that completion gets him a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with third down coming up.
To settle for 3 here would be deflated. Third down and goal. QB decides to keep it here. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard.
Well, Chris, we're still here in the first half, but you got to wonder after that stop there on third down. Now we got a fourth down situation, and now you're in the red zone. You got to wonder, you want to take the 3 points the easy way, or do you roll the dice, try to take a chance, and try to come up with a touchdown?
So on fourth down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And they add to their lead. After adding 3 more points to the lead, they're set to kick it off.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. And now the handoff. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line. Boston College quickly to the line of scrimmage. Second down, looking to throw it. Quick throw, misses his mark there, incomplete.
The tight end does everything right here on this drag route except catch the football. Did a nice job of bringing his defender with him, had a step or two on him, the ball's on him, and he just drops it.
Makes the catch. It's Amatova. Excellent catch and run by the sophomore. Boston College getting set for the 1st and 10 coming up. Moving at the second level of the defense now. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He shows off the juking ability, but not much room to run. It's a short game. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. And it's caught outside the 10 and still going. Touchdown, Boston College. No chance to catch him now.
Now that's what I'm talking about. This hasn't been a great first half, but putting up that touchdown like this, now they're going to be feeling good heading into that locker room and get themselves to believe that they can come back and win this game.
So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. Return starts from inside the 5. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Just able to stop him, but it's a great return. Lucky to prevent a touchdown. But begin the drive with excellent field position. So here we go. play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. The pass is incomplete. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Looking deep downfield to the left. Oh, and he's got it. Big gain inside the 25.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. First down, looking to throw the football. Lets it go quickly. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona State.
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. Talk about putting up points before halftime and then really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more.
That makes the score Arizona State 38, Boston College.
So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Here comes a first down pass attempt. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Quick throw to his receiver. And that one's incomplete with just 7 seconds left on the clock.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Looking to convert on 3rd down. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation.
325.
Direct snap. The pocket breaking down. And the trick play doesn't fool him on 3rd down. 4th down now.
Now, 4th down.
Just time enough for one more play in the half. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Grab down the middle. It's Amatova. Brought down at the 28, and it's good enough for a first down. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Boston College 17.
Boston College will kick it off to start the second half. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Arizona State offense out of the field. Quick throw to the right. It's caught. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Nowhere to run up the middle. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on third down. He's going for a big play downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. That play enough for a first down. The offense set up at the 43. And the Sun Devils will line up on 1st and 10.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
Well, this offense continues to roll. We wondered, would this defense come up with some answers at halftime? Not on that play.
No, they've tried to make every adjustment they can. This offense has been very impressive with the way they're able to keep this ball on the ground, churning out big yards. I think they're gaining more confidence, really, as this game goes on.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He flips it to the back across the middle. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. The Sun Devils pick up enough for a first down here.
Well, he keeps it on the option, and it's not always the big play. It's sometimes just getting the first down. He does a nice job of knowing where he needed to go. We got a new set of downs.
And looking to throw now on first down. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Catch made on the out route. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, ASU. Well, Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
He'll bring it out from his end zone. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Boston College offense back out on the field. Handoff here from the shotgun. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Looking to pass here on second down. On the move now. He bought some time, now lets it go. And the senior quarterback puts a little bit too much on the throw.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, that's going to cost you.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure worked.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin at their own 45-yard line. Hand off to the back. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Off play action, he's looking to throw. He'll take a deep shot. Caught way downfield and still running inside the 20. Finally brought down to the 12. An explosive play puts him in great scoring position.
Boy, that's got to be a breakdown in coverage or a missed assignment. There's no way that a receiver should be that wide open.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. That pass falls incomplete. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. And this pass is on target, caught. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Sun Devils. Kirk, they had a month to get ready for this pitch and catch combo before the playoff game. They've had no answer so far.
A playoff game, national championship on the line. You know the old saying we used to always hear, big-time players make big plays in big games, and he certainly is doing that today.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Boston College, 17.
He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. He's past the marker and still going. Brought down at the 28, and that's good enough for a first down.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. He escapes the pocket. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Well, there aren't very many things that can get to a quarterback of this magnitude. But I think it's safe to say that good pressure by the defense can get to any quarterback.
This should be the last play of the quarter. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Escaping the pocket, now moving to his right. Catch made on the right side. Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. Well, Kirk, Arizona State has the lead here. This has been thorough domination through 3 quarters. A real statement confirming their status as a national championship contender. Let's check out the stats so far. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Keeping it on the ground here. He's got the first and still going. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, where in the heck was that all game? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. But that way,
breaks into the clear. Touchdown, Golden Eagles. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
I love the fact they didn't give up today. This has not been a great game for them, but the fact that they're still fighting late says a lot about the character of this football team.
And the extra point was up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. Turns on the speed. It's a foot race. Yes, all the way to the house. Touchdown. That is an unforgettable moment for that kick returner. A touchdown in a playoff game.
Great blocking to set this return up, and of course you can see his natural instincts as a runner. Once he got through that initial surge from the coverage unit, nobody's going to stop him from scoring.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
That makes the score Arizona State 59.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Number 17, set to kick this low.
He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And he's tackled at the 25, same spot it would have been, and he left it in the end zone.
Boston College Eagles will take over 1st and 10.
So the BC offense is back out on the field now. They're going to run it here. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Quick throw complete to the tight end. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain.
And with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
And it's out of bounds after a decent game.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Looking to scramble. Trying to create here on the move. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going.
Boy, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on 4th down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and a receiver. They knew exactly where they need.
And it's caught. Touchdown, Boston College.
Well, you can tell that this play caller, the offense coordinator, he's thinking about the future. He wants to see how his quarterback and how this offense wants to compete when this game's out of reach. He's going to be very happy with the result of this play.
Extra point splits the uprights.
That makes the score Arizona State 59, Boston College 31.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. And the Arizona State offense comes back on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. And the defense make adjustments. Come up with a stop here. It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, it's second down.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. It's a quarterback keeper. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss.
And it's a nice job by this defense. They saw option, actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
Situation here, third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Out of the gun now on third down. Moves out of the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down to the 42.
Chris, how about this approach by this offensive play caller? Up big, fourth quarter, and they're still taking shots downfield looking for more points. I think they're trying to rub it in here a little bit.
Off the play fake on first down. On the move now. And he slings it deep back to the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a first and goal from the 8. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. And the Sun Devils trying to punch it in. It's first and goal. And the quarterback just takes a knee. So off the loss, it's second and goal from the 8. Looks like the quarterback will just take a knee here. The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on third and goal. And it's a kneel down.
Well, this is what you hope for. Have a chance to just take a knee in this game and advance in the playoff.
Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial